Hello, folks. Hello, folks and blokes. This is Psycho Anto, which is it's not Psycho Anto, but at the same time it is. And welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. This time I've got a couple of enemy skills to learn, and then we're gonna do plot. Yay! Finally, plot. So, yeah. That enemy skill, White Wind, I called it Whirlwind last time, it's White Wind. I know where to get it now, but there is one that we can get along with an item to steal. I'm going to show you how to get them, but I'm not going to equip the steal item I'm stealing. So yeah, as I fast forward this. Ares leveled up. Hey. Right. Obviously I want to heal after that. Got to basically heal after every battle. Right. Oh, just a moment. Now, I don't think... No, Ares has not got long-range materia, so I want to put her in the front. There we go. And, obviously, I want to put Yuffie in the back, because her weapon is a long-range weapon. So, yeah, I would like to go the right way. Stop right there. Right, this enemy, I think, has a blue magic enemy skill, which is Magic Hammer. What that does is, it absorbs 100 MP off of an enemy, and that. No. Right. So, I've learned it on Cloud. Now, I don't know if it showed that it took away 100 MP there, but it's meant to absorb it. And it can be used on bosses as well. Most bosses, actually, so I've heard. Now, I've seen that limit break not work on most flying enemies, but it does somehow on them. So yeah, I'm just fast forwarding until I get back to the Tiny Bonko Buster machine. Aeroplane thing. Yeah, I should have put in the title enemy skills first, but whatever. Ah, crap. Obviously, that move is really powerful. This move, yeah. Lovely. That would be used quite a lot in this game. Egg potions. Sweet. Obviously, you get a lot of egg potions around here because of the materia you can lose. Where have I gone? Ah, not again. I'll see what, use Magic Hammer and see if that absorbs some MP. Yeah, I can actually say MP now, not TP or AP or whatever. You know what, I'm just going to use a tent. That's what they're there for. Better than cheating. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm obviously going the right way. Yeah, there's a ramp there. Yeah, you don't want to hang around with these birds because they use that lightning spell. Not a nice spell. And hello Everjoy. And obviously we got an item that uses Bolt 2 or yeah, Lightning 2. Bolt is ain't shining force in the darkness game. Anyway, go on this beach. Because there is an enemy that has an enemy skill and an item you can steal with it. Let's see. It's this guy. Straight away, bloody hell. Obviously we want to manipulate it. So yeah, I don't think it won't use it. Hey, Red Creeper, it's been a while. Obviously we didn't manipulate that. Now, like I said before, manipulate works the way of steel. Obviously the higher level you are, compared to the enemy, the more chance you got of it working. And Cloud is not cooperating. It's using all sorts of defence on it, isn't it? I've actually not been too good, sadly, with Creeper, physically and mentally. But I'm picking up now, especially with the physically. There we go. So now we want to have the monster use Death Force. What that does, apparently, what I've heard, it makes you immune to instant death attacks. So I want to use it on Cloud. Now I do know that someone else has enemy skill. Oh, it's Eric has the other enemy skill. So we'll get Eric to have him use it on Eric. Oh, and if you have more than one enemy skill on someone, and a skill's already learned on one of them, it won't learn it on the other one, if you know what I mean. So let UP use that. Then get Eric to use Fury Band. I think that makes the other two people, not Eric, but the other two people, have their limit breaks go up. Okay, let's see what Red Creeper said. Moving on a lot of things, and also streams were like 3 AM, so and it's totally fine with Creeper. I haven't actually been doing much YouTube, but the YouTube I've been doing has been playthroughs, or Let's Plays as I now call them properly. And you know what, folks and blokes, I am really, really sorry. I haven't shown what I meant to steal off that guy. But you need to be on the beach, and this ain't the beach. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, preemptive strike material went up. It's really hard to control. I'll tell you what, let's put it on the other map, see if that's better. It might not look like it, but I am on the beach. Here we go. Now, what we could steal from this guy... Now, stealing actually works less than manipulate, for some odd reason. I'm going to fast forward through this. There we go, some Adamantoid Bangle. It's really powerful on defense, but there is one problem, and that problem prevents me from equipping it. And I'll show you that when we finish the battle. Now, is that move a counter-attack? And I accidentally had Cloud still again, so I've got the option on memory. There we go. I've actually managed to finish 2 playthroughs now, Red Creeper. I've already got loads on the go at the moment, but I've managed to finish 2 of them. One of them is a game called Yeast, Oracles of Yeast 1, not Oracles. Yeast 1 and Phantasy Star 2. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, yeah, but I've just been mainly doing playthroughs or Let's Plays lately, no quick plays or trophy plays. Right, I will show you that, obviously anyway, look, it's great defense, 57, and it goes up to 93. defense percent, I don't know what that is. Magic defense I've heard is bugged. Yeah, the playthroughs I'm doing on YouTube are really, I'm getting through them now, if you know what I mean. But the only problem with this thing is look how many magic slots it has, materia slots. Yeah. So I'm not going to be using that because you only have 2 materia slots. So for the last enemy skill I want to learn is that whirlwind. Now you want to go through here, obviously. Why obviously? I don't know, that's not a nice thing to say. Luckily I didn't record myself playing narration. Yeah, luckily you didn't. Honestly, I have nice support for Nintendo, don't worry, I'm not like I used to be with that. In fact, I do feel that I have enough viewers now to do a video of me reacting to my past videos. Yeah. And see how much I've changed. Because I know there is a video that I've done when I've threatened other YouTubers who would not ever think about doing that anymore. But what I do want to think about is a monster over here. Now, I think you can meet him anywhere on round here. And it's not these guys. Or girls, they could be female. Or both. But they're easy kills. So, yeah, let me fast forward until I meet the guy. It's him. Right. Manipulate, because he won't use it on you. There we go, we got it straight away on Manipulate. Now use White Wind. It does everyone, so Eric Van Cloud will learn it. Now it said that you only heal 200. That's because he used it. Our magic power is a lot more, so we will heal a lot more. And enemy lure has gone up. Uh-oh. Yeah, so that's the enemy skills that we can learn for now. So now we are going to the next story mode, finally. It's been like 3 or 4 streams of this and we haven't progressed in story. So we want to be here. What the? Bloody gnat bites, I bet these are. And they can knock you into fury. That was a really big mistake. Now I'm going to hit a lot harder. Yeah, I know, nearly 40. That's probably what I'll do. I'll do that reacting video on a 40 subscriber count thing. But I've recently joined a group with a YouTuber that's quite famous. Well, not famous, but he's well known, let's say. His name's David Vinks, and he has a Discord group and that. And I'm actually part of that group now. And I chat quite a lot with David. Well, not quite a lot, but I do chat with David Vinks quite. I will say quite a lot compared to other YouTubers, let's say. But I'm still in the group with Skull Drain, by the way. But David Vinks, I do a lot of Discord chats with him in the group, and obviously on Twitch as well, because David Vinks does a lot of his actual playthrough gaming on Twitch. On YouTube, he does a lot of top 10 stuff, and he's got a lot of group and that. I have gone through the dialogue too quick, my apologies. But the group with David Vinks, they say to me, like, when I post a YouTube video, post it in their group on Discord and they will, like, spread the word and that. They haven't really done that yet, but I don't really... I'm not up for getting people to view my videos, if you know what I mean. I like to do it for people's choice. In fact, I have had people say to ask me that maybe I should try and get like when like PewDiePie does a YouTube shout out to get people subscribers and that, I have been asked that I should take part in that. No. Because I want to earn my subscribers from my own efforts, if you know what I mean. Ah, he's inside. And what's happened to Shang Tsung? Now, don't get the way his name's spelled. Don't get it the wrong way. He's not Sing, okay, or Tseng. It's Sung, just like Shang Tsung, but it's spelled different. But it's still pronounced Sung. If you've played, like, obviously Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core, they pronounce him as Sung. So what's that? Oh yeah, I don't know if they said what happened to him. We will find out in the temple. So if he's already said it, I'm not going to say it in case he hasn't. So I don't want to spoil. Right. Also, a warning to you, I probably will not get Aerith to equip her fourth limit break. However, oh no, better say, the Android version that I will be doing for the final part of this, part 1, has it, but I don't control everything that. Grandma's, eh? You should be lucky your grandma talks to you. I've got one grandparent left and she's been put in an old person's mental home, sadly. I will never see her again. She's still alive, just in soul only. Yeah, she's got dementia. But it just got a lot worse and very bad because of the family loss that I had. It drove her mad. Her old brain and dementia couldn't take it. I mean, her dementia when she got it was not bad at all. It's just the fact that the family loss that we had, like basically all at once, just made her dementia, just destroyed her brain basically. I mean, obviously she eats and all that and she talks, just don't talk sense. And so, we're now in the Temple of the Ancients. And I've got this Temple of Light because of Mortal Kombat. Like the Temple of the Order of Light. So that sort of old man thing, guy, we want to chase him. And get treasure on the way. Trident. I think that's a weapon, yeah, it is a weapon for Sid. Go for it. What is your question? If you ask me your question, and I will answer it saying that I can't answer it, sorry. No, I'm joking. Yes, ask away. That was something off of GTA 4, weren't it? Like Nico said, I have a request. You can tell me your request and I will answer saying why I can't do it or something. And you've gone off with Creeper. Great question. Mine source. Those sources are permanent stat boosts. 2 people have joined also, and hello. No. The only Super Mario games that Mario Brothers games that I've beaten is the second and third one. And I have a lot of fond memories of the third game, Mario. so the guy don't really talk, okay. Then we got a silver rifle. I think that's for Vincent. But if you talk to this guy again, he has an item shop. Yeah. And if you talk to him again, you can save your game if you choose that. Change your mind, and obviously he lets you heal, he heals you. Yeah, I've actually never beaten the first one, or that fourth one, or something. Oh, not a fourth one, it's a hard version of, like, Mario 1. I'm not really into the second Mario, but I do love the third one. I was actually playing for the first time last night, Chrono Trigger, and I'm going to be honest with you, I think that game gets more praise than it deserves. I don't see it any different than a Dragon Quest, like, way the game is. Oh yeah, definitely. They are trouble. Now, where do I go from here? I think we just a moment. I've forgotten where I go from here. I've done 2 test runs on this area lately, and I've now forgotten. And obviously, we're meeting up with new enemies. So I haven't said anything about them. Obviously, I don't look up enemy bestiaries with their, their weaknesses. But if I do know a weakness of an enemy or boss, I will say. But I don't put myself out for it. Now, obviously here, oh, it's high up, that, okay. Well, when you meet those enemies with the hammer, as just one of the battles, then, use the star. Those frogs can do frog song. It makes you into a frog, and puts you asleep as well. It's also an enemy skill. So I think I've already got one of them, obviously. That's the hard one, the lost levels. I remember before that I got quite far into the lost levels. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, back in my kid times, I was really good at platform games. So I could... I better not say it. I better not say it in front of Red Creeper. Yeah, the frogs don't have a lot of defense or defense. But yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway. So, Red Creeper, forgive me for saying this, but it got to a stage where I could play Sonic the Hedgehog, like speed run through it without getting hit. That was the first Sonic, not really a second. And I never really played much on the third, and I really haven't really touched Sonic and Knuckles. I never played the full Sonic the Hedgehog that has 2 parts. Right, now I've just got to focus where to go. Now, that will just knock you back out, okay. Now, yeah, I know where to go. We can actually go through here, that's it. Right, what's up? Because I mentioned Sonic. And not only that, Sonic's having a comeback, along with its original voice actor, Roger Craig Smith. Yeah, Roger McCraig Smith's not going to be retiring from voice acting now, because I think he said that Sonic wouldn't be the same without him. Well, that's totally fine. I mean, there's games that are really known out there, movies that are really known out there that I've never played, or or watched. I've never played Halo. I've never played that. Not that I'm ever into that sort of game. I mean, I don't really want to play a game where you're a Republican Space Ranger. I've never played Portal. I've never played those games. Anyway, here is a bit tricky. We've got Quavers. Yeah, I always see them as Quavers. You really want to get like in between them. Like that, that's it. Ah, it ran me over. Now you don't lose health, you just get knocked back. So find the opening of these Quavers. Now you've got to rush through that one. Now, luckily, if you go here, you've got a checkpoint, but you need to make it across in order to progress. Hello there, new viewer. Welcome. Ah, no, we're not going to make that one. Quick, that's it. You have to be quick with that one. And then when we get there, it will stop, and that's it. Over. Thank God. NetherRealm Studios stopped DLC for Mortal Kombat. Oh right, why is that? Why have they stopped doing DLCs? Now this is also why I've called this the title of this part the Temple of Light, because of the ancients. You know, ancients are like good people and all that, so light is good. Obviously I'm also referencing Mortal Kombat, Temple of the Order of Light. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, obviously there will be another Mortal Kombat, because in the aftermath, if you played a good ending, it's canon and it left with a cliffhanger. That's all I'm saying of that. I've still got the playthrough of that to do, which I will be doing both endings with that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, by the way, we're watching a flashback of what happened earlier. So we'll find out what happened to Tsung. Shang Tsung, as I call him. Bit of a Mortal Kombat nerd, me. I'm not. I rarely play the game. I just make references of it a lot. Okay. I don't know where you heard that from, but it is a bit of a while away. Oh well. Folks and blokes, don't go there. Turn that dirty mind off with that dialogue. So I certainly can't. Have you got an Albert Wesker complex, God complex there, Sephiroth? You want to be a god. Nah, I'm blind. That light, it blinded me. I didn't see. God no. Almost there. Just got a load more puzzles to do first. Nah, I don't mind puzzles. Not these puzzles. I don't mind these puzzles. Wanna know why? Because there's battles in them to kick ass. Obviously get this materia. Morph. Oh yeah, if you stay here, you just get Sephiroth here doing something. But yeah, morph materia, that's more like a Pokemon thing. You weaken an enemy and you can turn the enemy into items. Like the card thing on Final Fantasy 8. Right, we've got a clock puzzle. Spin will spin the clock automatically, and I think you press X to stop it, or you can walk now or press triangle to move it yourself. That's what I want to do, triangle. Now the speed up time, obviously, you move in the minute hand. Second hand, you can't move, and proceed now. So I'm going to go in every one of these rooms. Now there are some rooms you can't do, some rooms like this one. Now move it myself. Press circle. Now this room that's up the top, I'm not going to go in yet. So move it across, and obviously when it goes round, all the way round, the hour hand will move, and I've just messed that up, haven't I? So I'm going to go press... Oh, I actually never knew I can go back. I thought go back means go back to the other menu. So yeah, I do want to go in the top one. Because I don't want to move the hand, the hour hand all the way around. This area we can't do yet. Right. Now press triangle to move ourselves. Move the clock ourselves. You too, Red Creeper, take care, buddy. And so, as every day I'm good, I do a YouTube. So, and I'm starting to pick up. So I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Obviously, this time of doing YouTube seems to be better for you and most people. So maybe I will do YouTube at this time. Take care, buddy. Peace and chicken grease to ya. Right. So now I want to go back one, that's it, go in that room. Oh, by the way, if you are on here and the second hand hits you, it'll knock you to the bottom, which we do want to go eventually. Yeah, take care, bud. Right, okay, now where's a light, there is a way to a treasure chest. Which, no, there's nothing in it but monsters. No, wrong grammar there. In case I didn't mention it in the last stream, and I am sorry if I didn't, I've got so much on me at mind with playing through this. Oh, okay. Aerith is not optional to take with you here. You need her. She joins you, and no matter what, in this part. Alright, move myself again. Move it myself. Oh yeah, even if, I don't know if I've mentioned this either, but summoning materials, if they level up, I think it makes it just a little bit stronger, but it gives you more use of it in battle. So now that Chocobo Mog leveled up, I can use it like an extra more, I can use it one more extra time in a battle, because summoning materials you can only use a certain amount of times depending on what their level is. So if you get a new summon, it'll always... No! Okay then, we're going to get knocked off anyway. And we get a battle. Now, there is an enemy skill I'm going to use here. And we got, I don't remember where we got it, but, it's called Laser. That's basically like Demi. But some monsters, when they're weak to Laser, will instantly get killed or a lot of damage done to them. Oh yeah, and also Final Fantasy 15 has downloaded. Yeah, I was downloading that. Oh. Now I don't know if this will hurt this guy. He's a flyer, and this move is a ground attack. No, it didn't damage him. So I don't know why that limit break actually hurts some flying enemies, like those birds we saw earlier. But yeah, with enemies that are weak to gravity magic or whatever, will actually can get killed by it, because gravity or Demi or whatever, we all know that drains half of your current HP. It does not kill an enemy, but enemies that are weak to that in this game can be killed by them. Now what we got there was a weapon for Cloud, good attack, no bloody materia slots. Yeah, fuck that weapon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using those sort of weapons. And now we're back at it. Remember where it said we can't go on? So yeah, I'm gonna not, and I didn't want to use that limit break. I am not going to be going back to where I was before off screen, because that's why I do playthroughs. I want to do what those stupid YouTubers. No, that's the wrong thing to say. They're not stupid, obviously. But I always wanted to do the right thing that other YouTubers do wrong. And off-screening things, when it comes to backtracking, I feel like it's not right. That's not how a walkthrough goes. And I do understand why they do that now. Because they have a plan of how much they want to do in a certain amount of time. And that. Where me, I will just go for how long, whatever. I don't care how long the streams are, or videos, and how many videos it takes. As long as it's a proper walkthrough, that's all that matters, really. But yeah, when the YouTubers do that, well, there's only certain YouTubers I'd do it to, like HC Bailey, because he don't really do that anymore though. But his past videos where he's backtracked so badly that I got lost, I give him a thumbs down. Even though I support him, you know, that is just not on. But the only off-screen stuff I do is grinding. And we have full spell, of course, I can speed up. Just a sec. Yeah, we missed the treasure here. Luck plus materia. Oh, I see. Boost your luck up. It does not boost your fuck ups. Oh yes, this way. No quavers. Good. And have you noticed I've not actually need to heal really at every battle in Temple of the Ancients? Yeah, the enemies ain't that bad. Right. I'm gonna spin it itself. Stop. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Right. Now move it myself. Now, was it that room that we was gonna go in, or was it the other one? I forget. Right. Okay. Proceed now. Oh, no, I don't want to proceed now, do I? Right, I do have to do some fast forwarding here, because I've got to get the hour hand to where I am. Oh, you could just hold the button. I was just tapping it to spin. You can't hold it. Right, run, Forest, run. Why not be called Forest? I mean, your name is Cloud. Another enemy in a box. And I'm not going to say it's a mimic, because these ain't mimic chests, are they? We got slimes. Come on, you three, stop crying like that. Meh. Oh, bloody hell. It certainly didn't absorb that, but... Good job you never done that on Cloud, or we would have been buggered now. No, I honestly, if I knew I was going to die, I would put the cheat on. Just to heal, not to keep it on. Right. And if some of you say, dying's part of the game, if you're going to do that, you're just basically invincible. I'm doing that for YouTube streaming. I can't edit out when I die. It's all live and all going now. So I can't afford to die for a walkthrough. Because if I die, usually YouTubers edit that out for their walkthroughs or playthroughs or whatever. I can't, because I don't do editing. And I'm doing live streams. Princess Guard. That is Aerith's ultimate weapon. Not too much powerful, but don't forget that Aerith doesn't really, she doesn't really, that's it, but nah. She doesn't really have a lot of power anyway. She's a magical person. But all those material slots, lovely. Right. Move ourselves to the next room. Not too many left. Now I'm just going to go for it. Yay. And we are here. Ribbon protects you from every bad status thing. So I do want to give that to Cloud. Everyone else has a white cape. That's why we haven't been turned into frogs, because we all got white capes. I don't remember where I got them from. Now, the one directly down is where we go to progress, but I'm not going to do that yet. Turtle shell, I think, yeah, that's a weapon for Barret. Again, no, just like Vincent's gun, what we got earlier, and Cloud's bat, it's good at attack, has no materia slots. Yeah, we can make this. Megalixia. Obviously it heals your party with full HP, MP and status effects or whatever they're called. And door number 9 is the last one because I think we came out at number 10. And there's nothing there, okay. Now, can someone tell me what that thing is in the middle there? That arrow wiggling. I have no idea what that is, but I actually want to make that go forward. That's it. And we'll go south. What is that wiggling thing? Now it's gone. This bit is another puzzle. Right, he goes through a door and he's gonna come out of another one. You need to go into the door that you know he's coming out of. And obviously the first one is always the same, where if you're mistaken and he comes out another door, he's then random what he comes out of. If I said that properly. Just go in this door. And when you've got him, the door unlocks. And obviously press X to jump down. If it's the PS1 version, it's circle. We've got a glove, T for weapon, and obviously the same as before, no material source. Go in here, we come out the top. Now, obviously we spoke to him, he will heal you or save or whatever. But I don't need any of that. Just a warning though, there is a boss in this room. There you are, Spearoth. Nah, I don't call him that. How the hell did I used to get that wrong reading it as Spearoth? I mean, there is a friend who does watch me YouTube videos, that I don't see the same with him than I used to. Darren, if you're watching this, I don't see you how I used to see you as a friend. I see you as a proper friend now. I used to see you as a rival back at school days. Anyway, he used to call Sephiroth Cyprus. I mean, at least that's closer than Spearoth. Yeah, Darren, if you're watching this, I do see you as a proper friend now, not as a rival like I used to. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it will gather spiritual energy to heal its injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. When that happens, if the injury is, if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet, think of how much energy would be gathered. Ha ha ha. And at the center of the injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine, and I then have the right to be a god. Sorry. by merging with the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, and become... There we have it, folks and blokes. The only reborn as a god rules over every soul that has been killed. Because yeah, it's foolish, Sephiroth. Behold the moral, the ultimate destructive magic meteor. It's the one that hurt. Golbez. Oh, we're dreaming the whole thing, are we? It was all a bad dream. That will be the ending. Nah, fuck that. How could they do such an ending if it was? Obviously, a lot of yous will know what happens in this game. I'm not going to say any spoilers, because there will be new people playing this. I mean, obviously, I'm new to Chrono Trigger. You know, I don't know what happens in that game, and you'll probably think that everyone knows that game and that. Yeah, I don't feel that Chrono Trigger is anything special like people say it is. I'm Cloud. I am a cloud. How should I float? No. No, that's what I would call foreshadowing. I don't know what foreshadowing means, but there's foreshadows of him, kind of. What the fuck? I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm the person narrator that's he's tripping. Yeah, nothing. Thank you, episode Ignis from 515's installed. You're going to be seeing a lot of these installed in for a moment. Right. So just let it play ahead. For this. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing this stream a bit longer than usual. We're coming up quite soon, about another half an hour. We're coming up for the bit where I'd said I will carry on with the Android version, because it's such a big plot thing and it gets cut off your PS4. And I do not see any copyright with it. So I don't know why they've blocked it for streaming and that. But you need to see it, because if you don't know what's going on. What the fuck? How can you say it's not... Oh, okay. Say it's not you when it's you that's talking. First of all, big guard. Just like you for your attack. And I'm actually... Don't use fire on this guy, because he absorbs it. So, I'm going to use White Winds just to heal. Yeah, a lot more than what we saw that time. Right. Odin, another limit break that I don't think I've shown. Aqualina Lungs, or whatever it's called. Now, Odin actually has two different types of animation summoning. This is one of them that will hurt the enemy. Another one where he does that move that slashes and instantly kills them. I will not do that, because you won't learn limit breaks through killing enemies with summons. Now, use this, but don't use anyone else's summons. Please don't. Because there is another boss not long after this, or basically straight after. There ain't no, there ain't no, monsters at all after this. Come on, die already. There you go. Now that you could say was a mini-boss. The main boss of this area is just after these cutscenes. Hey. And we got Bahamut. Shouldn't that be like the last materia? I'm going to take sense off for Bahamut. Now, we go over here. Oh, by the way, let me just show you. We go by the door. We're locked in. Okay. So, I haven't... yeah, the black materia he's looking for. We will learn about the black materia now, which we were meant to find in here. That's why we had to go here. Sorry. Shake it. Hey! Like a bit of shaking. Well, don't bother keep asking them if you don't understand what they're saying. You keep saying, I don't know. Oh, really? You do understand? Look at Yuffie. She's like, give me that materia. We're inside a materia then. It's swallowed us, that's why we can't get out. The whole building is the black materia. Okay. So, solving that puzzle will crush our bones and our organs and all that shit, and we'll cough up blood. I was going to stop there. Yeah. Cloud, what are you doing? Phone. Cool. Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Casey. We're having this materia. The black materia is the materia that casts meteor. Yeah. If you say no way, let's see what happens. Nah. Yeah. It's what they call a but thou must situation. Want to know about that? Then play Dragon Quest 1. Don't play Dragon Quest, just play Dragon Quest 1 though. Play Dragon Quest 1, Android version, double EXP a month. Actually, I said that wrong. Don't play that. Play the Dragon Quest 1 and 2, it's all in one game, on the Game Boy Color version, but use the double EXP and money ROM hack for it. Makes the game, both games, a lot better. So yeah, we got to rest and we save. But we're not ending the stream yet. Don't save it on there. Save it on our YouTube one. Slot 2. Now, I'm obviously have not done this. I need to do this. Make a backup save when you're streaming or whatever. They do say you will cock up at times. And yes, I have cocked up at times, so I haven't done that. Now, obviously, the clock has changed. You can't move it at all. We just go straight up into it. The door's locked as well. It's warm. It isn't good. Now this isn't good. Hello, whoever's joined. And okay. Does that move up closer and closest to us until it crushes us? Now, this is why I saved the limit breaks. Oh, also Big Guard. And he was Meteor. There's only one of him. Now, when I've said does this get closer and closer to us till it crushes us, I'm not talking about this boss in Final Fantasy IV. I'm talking about a wall boss in Secret of Mana. Now this boss is actually resist magic. Now if you remember what I said, resist means that it's strong against magic, like it only does half. So physical attacks are the best thing against this guy. But there is one magic that's really good against him, and that's Bahamut. Because Bahamut actually bypasses magic defense. Now if you saw that, oh what was it? If you saw something, I forgot what to say. Oh yeah, healing myself didn't do much because I've got M barrier on. And obviously I can't do any controls while summoning. There we go. Now obviously it was that, he didn't take that long because I did Meteor or whatever it is, Cloud's Limit Break. Oh, okay. Don't forget to click the fingers and dance along. Predict. You can't predict the future. All you can do is read it, fool. And no, I wasn't doing a Mr. T impression. I just said that because that was a foolish thing to translate or say or whatever. Now we'll find out, obviously, in the next part of this, that this fortune telling is... I'm not going to say until the next episode, obviously. Now, if you had Tifa with you, Tifa will have her back turned and her arms folded. Because she actually has a crush on Cloud. This is Final Fantasy Farewell. And as it would say on Gaming Sins, roll credits. Nah, it didn't say fantasy. Well, Aerith's an ancient. She's a nice person. That's why she said she'd be strong. Otherwise, everyone else was like, good riddance, you spy. Nah, me personally, I'd be in the same as Aerith. We all know that Cait Sith is doing this against his will. But as he's with us, he feels like he can be normal, like not as a prisoner. He can play both roles, if you mean. And one of the roles with just being on Shinra's side is against his will, where being on our side is not against his will. He would rather be a good guy than that. But honestly, being a spy, he's also helpful. He will let us know what Shinra's up to, but not for long, sadly. Because Cait Sith is going to be cat litter. Squashed. Marshmallow melted. Sorry. Here, Yuffie. Now, a moment. So what puzzles did he actually need solving there? Does it solve puzzles? Or you just touch that, hold your hand over the hologram thing? Hey, Yuffie, now's your chance to get your revenge on Shinra. Take that black materia, and you would have the power you need. But she won't. She knows that Cloud and that will do anything to get it off her, and will. Telling me to wake up. Oh, okay. Now I'm controlling this. Little Cloud, when obviously played when he was a kid. Wah. Hi, baby. Wah. Now, if I'm tapping X, you just keep saying that. Say something to Aerith. Say something to Sephiroth. Hey, Cloud, what are you doing? You muppet! You ever seen Doctor Who and the 5 Doctors? 3 or 4 of the Doctors were able to break a mind control with their own focus. Yeah, you did. He hasn't done anything. It ain't his fault, but he still did it. And it's not his fault though. Now that is stop beating up women. Oh, hello. Okay, shift number 2. They made that body a bit quick, didn't they? And made it get to quite quick. Cloud, you woman beater. She not a knockout. Yeah, he had to knock him out in order to stop him from beating the shit out of Aerith. Nah, I think you need a good hiding now, Cloud. You lost your temper and you attacked Aerith. That's just not nice. How did they keep that in the game? And not had it censored? I mean, they did that with a Game Boy Advance and Android version of Final Fantasy VI with Celeste being attacked in prison. Okay, good luck. I thought you said you're going to take care of Sephiroth. And we'll take care of myself. Are you going or not? So if Cloud was right there, who was she speaking to just a moment ago? Us? Breaking that fourth wall? What is a Centra? That's one I don't understand. Everything else I do. And we all know that no one returns to the planet when they die. We all know they go to the far plane. Yeah, now, in case you don't know, Cloud's dreaming this. Now, don't you ever get dreams where you run but you don't seem to go anywhere? That's what this is actually referencing with that. Yeah, when you dream and you're running, and you're not actually getting anywhere. It's like you're running on the spot. We must stop that girl. Clouds, maybe, yeah, because he's a woman beater now. Tifa, you better watch yourself now. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not, I'm a woman beater now. Now, I'm gonna stop that now, okay? I don't beat women. I beat monsters and people that threaten the planet. Right, okay. I don't like doing this, but that getting off the train, we ain't getting on the train until it hits or whatever. Remember that line, okay? Because, yeah, Barrett starts having that as his quote from now on. Huh. Hey, Barrett, you don't know, mate. You don't fucking know. People that get depressed are those that sometimes commit suicide, okay? Take, oh, what's his name? Bloody hell, I can't remember his name. Robin Williams. He had depression and he killed himself, okay? Depression is bad. My mum suffers from manic depression. And she says the only thing that stops her from committing suicide is me and my brother, but he's dead. I'm the only one left that keeps my mum from doing that. Oh, by the way, speaking of depression, right now we've got to go to the ancient forest. Right, speaking of depression, I want to just let you folks and blokes know something. If someone's depressed, they won't talk hardly to anyone. When people say, oh, I'm depressed, I'm all that, they're actually not depressed. They are just feeling down. When you're depressed, you just don't want to wake up. You don't want to talk to anyone. That is depression. When you have people like, say on Facebook or saying that they're feeling depressed, they don't want to go on living, or people that really are depressed won't even say that. They won't even get out of bed, okay? But if you notice someone like that and all of a sudden they're good, okay, they seem really cheerful, keep an eye on them, I swear, because usually when people are depressed, they then plan the suicide, and when they do that, they are very cheery because they have finally found peace, if you know what I mean. So I just want to get that out there. If you've known someone that won't talk to you, won't get out of bed or whatever because they're depressed, and all of a sudden you see them cheery, just keep a very close eye on them, because they could be planning to end it. Yeah, because when they're always uncheery and they're planning to kill themselves, they have obviously found peace. Just warning you to that. Right, now we actually want to go with this dot at the north side. Bone Village. Now, I do remember, I think I showed this off before. I'm going to buy some stuff if I haven't already done it. No. But I want to buy some diamond bangles. So, Cloud's already got one, Vincent's got one. 1, 2, 3. I want to buy 5 of them. Cloud and Vincent are not the ones to equip it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop outside and equip these diamond bangles. Phones. PHS. I'm assuming that's short for phones. Just trying to think. Right. Oh, no. Yeah, Yuffie's... Yuffie, what I'm talking about. Eris out of our gang, you could say. So what I want in my gang now, just for now, get that, that's it. Now, I'm gonna have with me right now are these two. Why? I don't know. Well, I haven't really used them. So, that is why. So yeah, I equipped him with Dragon Bangle because he's got an extra materia slot. Trying to think. Oh, enemy skill, Ramo, Odin, preemptive strike, and there's some Link stuff. Counter cover. They're not Link. Putting them two are not Link make any difference or anything. Sense morph, don't know why. But oh well, luck up. Chocobo lure. Because we're gonna need that in like halfway through the second part. I'm just basically equipping anything now. There ain't no I haven't really got any Link stuff I can do here. Apart from element and fire makes me, I don't know if it's immune or whatever the fire. Forgot. Right. So, the Sleeping Forest is actually guarded by a spiritual force. We need this thing called a lunar harp. So we're going to dig for it. And of course it'll be in this village. So we got to place 5 diggers. And press X to place them. So I'm going to place one here. It's 100 gold for every person, and you can have, I think you can have no more than 5. I was about to say, I think you can only have 5, no less either. But if I go to done, yeah, whatever. But I want to put 5 people out. One up there, one here. One over here. And one over here. And one over here. Right. Excuse me. Hello, whoever's joined. Right, now we press, you can go anywhere, but press X to put a bomb or something. The lunar harp will be dug around here somewhere. Press X. Now obviously, where the people are facing, if you step in that area, would be where the treasure is. Obviously lunar harp as we're searching for it. So I guess it's this area. And there it goes overnight. And the treasure chest here that was open before, we have the lunar harp. There are other treasures you can get, obviously. There is only one more that I'm interested in well, I'll be doing it in disc 3 or part 3 as a bonus, not a bonus, side quest or whatever. And now it's a Sleeping Forest. Yeah, it's awoken because we use that lunar harp. Don't go any further, okay? Please don't. Because if you do, I'm coming at you Psycho Anto mode. Really what you want to do is look at the left and the right and see a little red dot that's flying around. There it is, over there. So, it's at the left, it's going to be in the right in a minute. Keep your eyes on the right. There it is. And we get a materia. Yeah, the little red ball will be flying like over here to over here. And when that's done, it will then be over here to over here. So, yeah, if you see it, best thing to stand here, look at the left. Okay, once you see it go from here to here, it will disappear. And when you've done that, then look at the right. Obviously, it won't appear if you're standing here. So, stand like here. When you see it, the red ball go across, make your way to it, pick it up. It's a red materia, a summoning. That's how that works. Right, here's, K-Sif's Limit Break. Now, what I've heard, that he only has 2, you don't learn a 3rd one. I don't know if it's a 4th one. I don't know how that dice thing works. But those, hedgehog things at the back are, you can learn enemy skill. I don't know if I've already got it. And I've got to roll it. There we go. Death sentence. That's basically that helmet that goes over, that skull helmet that goes over your head. That, yeah. Now obviously, both of my characters already know that one. I am running out of voice. I have been talking and streaming for too long. But if I left it like, I don't know, 26 minutes ago, then I wouldn't have much to stream next time. I would only have like half hour or whatever. But we are nearly done with this stream. Now, I'm guessing a lot of people don't like K-Sif because of his limit break, but I still think he's quite good. I mean, he does more damage than Aerith. Right, that's it. What did we get in that treasure chest? I forgot. This guy, he can shrink you and then eat you, and you're gone from the battle. But obviously when the battle's over, you just be back unharmed. So really, if you want to prevent him from eating you, kill him fast or use an item or whatever to bring him back to size. Because his next move will eat him first. Oh, he wasn't eaten. I'm about to say, look, see, no damage, but he wasn't eaten. But yeah, when your battle's over, he'll be unharmed. Right. So this is the city of the ancients, not temple. And I used to get them both mixed up big time when I first played this game. So let's get the treasure that we can get now. And then mainly sources. So yeah, we've gone out one end at it and through the other. I love this theme. And an amulet. It's better, but it's less one slot, no. Oh, can you see the difference with the circles? That one, the circle just has a dot in the middle of the circle in the materia slot. And ones that have just an actual circle inside the materia slot. That means, as see as growth says nothing, it means that your materials won't level up. And all the ultimate weapons, apart from Aerith's, have the non-materia growth. So basically, only save... But what I'm going to do is save the ultimate weapons for the final boss only. Or maybe just the final dungeon. I'm not... No, I am. I am going to use the ultimate weapons on the super bosses as well. No. Yeah, I do want to go in that house. They say that there's 3 super bosses, but one of them's not really super. The other 2 are. And one of them I've never done before. If you know what I mean by it. The one that I've never done, I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I will say that it's a desert type one. That's what I'm saying with that. Right, Elixir. What? We're in the middle of crisis here. Fuck, I ain't stupid, you know, because I got up here, get an enemy skill, the third one. Right, right, we want to go out of this building and back in again. Yes, narrow rest. Yes, he's sick in the head. Well, obviously, you fool. She told us in a dream and you planned to come here because they're here. Right, we can't go up there until part 2 or disc 2. Now, apparently you can do a fight with that Fort Condor thing. And obviously when you arrived here, there was a thing you could have done there then. Obviously I ain't bothering with all that, but I will try if I remember point out when you do them. And that. And at the start of part 2 is the Fort Condor you can do again then. But we go over here. And around here. We could have come here before it was night time, but that here would have not been here, that staircase. Comet material, quite good. And we got Nibelheim music. Again, another word I used to say wrong that I will correct now, and I used to call it Nibelheim. That actually makes more sense than Spearoth. However, this save point, you don't need a hill because we already rested. I'm leaving now because this is the part where it gets cut off. No. So the next part will not be a live stream. It will actually be, I'm going to make another save file. It will be on my Android, the PS1 version. Exactly the same on that. I will be having different material though, because I have been playing the Sephiroth ROM hack. However, it does link with the original, with the emulator I'm doing. So I would have material from the Sephiroth ROM hack on that. But still, the playthrough and that's all the same for the walkthrough. So that's it. I have played way longer than I need to. Take care everyone, peace and chicken grease.